Yo, what's up, everybody? You know how it is, bro. I have it's been 2 weeks, bro, and I have summer school for 6 weeks. 13 weeks together combined is 6 weeks. Bro, look at all this math, bro. Like, you don't get this, bro. Like, this is what I did for the past 2 weeks, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Like, all this. Look at this. Like, bro, I don't know what this is. Teacher expects me to do this. I gotta do two more. I gotta do 5.3, 4, and 5. And this is one page. Like, look at this book. Look at this. 13 weeks. Cramped up into 6 weeks. Can't do that. I give up. I'm tired. It's the first week is just bypassed, right? It's too much. But hey, taking my break. And guess what? I'm bored. Typical. So, what we gonna do? I say, you know what? Let's watch this. So basically, I have three horror stories, right? And one of them is like real people, and two of them is art, like just cartoons. So I'm about to do two cartoons first, and the last one I'm gonna do the in person, like the real life one. So, all right, shout out to Llama Arts. Uh, two of them actually, two of them are the Llama Arts. One of them is I just found out, but we'll go into that a little bit. So let's get to it.
Thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. More details at the end.
Tough. I hate this, bro. I don't know why I'm doing
Carrie
this
wanted
myself.
nothing to do with the daily hustle and bustle of working in the city. Having to commute early in the morning for a job that was only a half hour away thanks to the absurd amount of traffic she had to fight through. To make matters worse, she was undeniably beautiful, with her shining blue eyes and vibrant red hair that seemed to ignite whenever it went under direct light. In the city, that made her a high priority target for catcalling and being followed around by less than well intentioned fellows. Eventually,
Bro, I hate that, bro. I hate when like these like fine girls are like just walking and these guys have to do catcalling, bro. Like let her live, bro. I'm sorry, I just had to shout out, bro. So stupid, bro. Just let her live, bro. She's a human being. Like, bro. It's fuck.
she could no longer deal with these issues, and so decided to quit her job and do what she loved to do the most: write. Thankfully, she had a sizable amount of money saved up and a good chunk of savings that allowed her to live comfortably for at least a year.
Hmm.
In other words, she had 1 year to make it big as a writer, or she was screwed. Not wanting to live in the city anymore, she also moved out into the woods, opting to purchase a relatively small yet cozy cabin. Her family was understandably upset by this turn of events, but she did not mind their frustrations. What was done, as she told them. The first few
What
weeks
was
out
done
there
was
was a
done.
great success for her, at least in her mind. She wrote thousands of words every day for short stories and even a big novel she had planned. In between her writing binges, she would take walks around her property, soaking in the sweet and natural scents that the outside world had to offer, taking
Allspice.
inspiration from the earth around her and the occasional occurrence.
Yo, I thought that was a field. I was like, what was that? What is that anyway? What, ugh. That's gross. And I
Of a small forest critter that brought her joy.
so fuck.
One day, however, when she was on one of her walks and a few miles away from her cabin, she encountered something odd. Beneath one of the pine trails she often frequented was a rather arcane-looking skull that brought her a great deal of concern and confusion. She knelt down to inspect it and cocked an eyebrow as she looked it over. By all measurements, it looked like a normal skull of a deer, complete with antlers. There were two odd additions to the skull, however. The first was that there were two small horns that protruded just above where the forehead would be. And the second was that just below where its eye sockets were another set of eyes that were about the size of a human's. Hoping that it was just some cruel trick or some artistic creation and some abomination, she decided to pick it up and find out for herself.
Bro, that's when you
Upon
leave,
touching the
bro.
skull, she instantly felt a deep sensation of dread surge throughout her body, making her feel sick. Carrie backed away from it in a hurry and eyed it frightfully as she stumbled to her feet and jogged all the way back to her
Yeah.
cabin, all the while trying to ignore the feeling of being watched as she did so. As soon as she arrived home, she slammed the door behind her and locked it. She then closed her blinds and peeked outside through them to try and see if there was actually someone there or if her mind was just playing tricks on her. When nothing happened after a few minutes, she slumped down onto her couch and sighed in relief, chalking the situation up to just being isolated from others for an extended period of time. That night, as she was writing, she was interrupted by the loud grunting of a deer. She
Yeah.
chuckled, thinking
That's when
it
you
was
stay
just some
inside,
buck
bro.
making its way
Like,
through the area. Her hands froze in fear when a cacophony of grunts piped up one after another. Quickly, she turned off all the lights inside, grabbed a knife from the kitchen.
bro, you call the police, bro. What is she doing? If I hear someone outside, call him, bro. 911? Yeah. I hear noises outside. Check it out. That's it. You don't get a kitchen knife, a butter knife.
And went to the window praying to God that there was just a herd of deer outside. To her complete and utter
Yeah, you're
dismay,
praying to God.
she was
God's
wrong.
saying, yo, like, you're dumb.
Standing in front of her cabin about 10 yards away stood three individuals wearing long black cloaks.
That's when you call the
Adorning their
cops.
heads were deer skulls, the same type of deer skull that she had encountered earlier that day. One by one, they made the same grunting sounds from before, only this
Yeah.
time they began walking
Okay.
towards the cabin.
Now you want to call.
Understandably freaked out, she grabbed her phone and attempted
Oh my goodness, bro. Of course. Of course.
to
Of
call the
course.
police.
Yeah, your
Tears
mouth was
filled
open,
her
all right. Pause on
eyes as
that.
she saw
Pause on
no
that.
service written across the
Pause.
top of her phone. In
Don't break it.
frustration, she threw it on the ground and returned to the window to see that they were nearly at her door now, their grunts louder than ever. She screamed at them to go away, that she was armed, and to just leave her alone. After her panic-filled rant, she backed away from the window, shakily holding the knife in her hands. Seconds later, she turned into a sobbing mess as the individuals antagonizing her began knocking on her door.
Please, just go away!
She screamed. The knocking became louder and more insistent as time went by, until just when
Damn.
she thought she couldn't take it anymore, it stopped.
What?
She asked aloud, surprised that the threat decided to move along. She untensed her body and leaned up against the wall to compose herself. Without warning, a loud metallic clanging sound was heard, and she saw her doorknob stumble out of the door and onto the wooden
Damn.
floor below.
You got tools out
Slowly,
there?
her door creaked open, and in stepped the tallest of the three masked individuals. Even with his face obscured, she could see how distorted and disfigured his features were beneath the skull.
Stop! Please leave! Don't make me use this!
Carrie shouted as she raised the knife back up and aimed it towards him. He did nothing but stand silently and outstretched his arms as though he were a saint posing for a painting. In
Ugh.
defiance, Carrie screamed and charged toward the man, knife poised to pierce his chest. Quicker than the wind, he swatted her hand to the side and followed up with a power punch to her gut, winding her in the
Ooh.
process. She collapsed limply into his arms, heaving and gasping
Damn.
for air.
I felt that.
Chair. She heard him command the other two
Mm.
who rushed into the cabin. Taking a chair from her dining table, they set it in the middle of the room, and Carrie was gingerly seated in it. Defenseless and weak, she whispered for them to take whatever they wanted, but to just leave her alone as they proceeded to strap her down with twine. The goddess despises material goods. Divinity has no such need for such petty items. What she seeks is beauty. and the ability to create beauty. You're a writer, yes? Surely you know what I mean.
How... how do you know I'm a writer?
Because the goddess led you to us, my dear.
I... I don't understand.
Carrie muttered as she looked between the three men. Sculptures, paintings, pottery, buildings, books, shrines, all created with the arms of talented individuals.
Yeah,
You should feel blessed.
this guy's wild.
Carrie
He's
squinted her
different.
eyes at him, completely bewildered at the situation.
Why... why are you here?
She says you have lovely arms, Carrie.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Tears returned to her eyes as her stomach sank. So much potential not yet used. This is what she desires, and you have exactly that. He walked behind Carrie and placed his hands on her shoulders, and with bony fingers ran them up and down her arms. Carrie shuddered and swallowed hard.
You don't have to do this.
Carrie whimpered. I'm sorry, child. I weep for you. Truly, I do. His grip tightened
Oh
around her
God.
shoulders, his fingernails digging into her skin and drawing
Oh
blood.
wow. Oh wow.
Carrie screamed
Oh, she
in
about to rip
pain.
her arm off.
But just think, you're going to be part of something so undeniably beautiful that this pain will become something to rejoice about. Upon realizing what was going to happen to her, Carrie's eyes widened and she thrashed around, begging and pleading to be let go. But all of those pleas fell upon the ears of men deaf to her plight. Detective Holt
Oh
walked under
shit.
the yellow tape that surrounded the cabin of Carrie Wilkins and went straight inside. In the center of the room sat the woman in question. He shook his head and did his best not to vomit at what he saw.
No
A
way.
ring of leaves surrounded the chair that
No
Carrie
way.
sat in, and a crown of twigs and flowers adorned her bloodied head. Her mouth was agape, with a few berries resting upon her tongue.
I
Worst of
knew
all,
it.
her
I knew it.
arms had been
I
surgically removed, and pools of blood bathed the leaves below from her
bro.
still leaking arms. Holt exited the cabin, loosened the tie to his suit in frustration, and scratched his rugged graying beard. As he contemplated where to go from that disturbing sight, he was approached by an officer.
Detective Holt, as I'm sure you're aware, the victim was found early this morning due to her parents making a surprise visit and found her in that state.
Do you have any news for me, or are you just repeating to me verbally the messed up shit I just saw? The young woman cleared her throat and apologized.
This was found on the table next to the victim.
She handed Holt a folded piece of paper that had a crudely drawn skull and blood on it. It read as follows. The time for the goddess to awaken has come. With her arms she crafts. But what use are arms without eyes, which wish to see her own creations?
That real.
Cultists, Holt grunted as he peered back inside at the mutilated woman.
What do we do, sir?
Drink. It's gonna be a long day.
That's it. That's it. That's the wow. That's actually it. Wow. That was. Hmm. Wow. Okay. This one is called "I Told You to Smile." Scary horror story. 24 minutes long. Should be quick. I told you to smile. Nah, I don't know what that means, but anyway. Hopefully, it's not. That's always the piano. Let's get this over with.
It was the 2nd of January, 2:04 a.m. I woke up to a knocking on the door. One knock every 3 seconds. I slipped on my slippers and walked down the stairs. As I walked down, the knocking on the door got faster, almost like a heartbeat.
Damn.
When I got to the door, the knocking stopped. I looked outside and nobody was there. I went back up to my room and went back to bed, thinking it was just some kids playing a prank.
Yeah, of course.
At 4:21 a.m., I woke up to the front door slamming shut. I jumped, terrified.
Yeah, that's me for the cops.
I looked over at my frosted window to find "Smile" written all over it in the frost.
Ugh.
I grabbed my phone next to me, ready to call 911, only to find a message written on it saying,
Yo, bro, I hate when that shit happens, bro. Nah. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? I don't get it, bro. I told you, like, imagine you're sleeping and you get a call or a text, and that weird ass.
"I told you to smile."
Ready?
I cried and ran for my life running outside. As soon as I got outside, I knocked on my neighbor's house across the road. They
Oh,
answered and held me while I sobbed.
she's the killer.
They
She's the
phoned
killer.
the police. At exactly 5:42, the police came to my neighbor's house after an extensive search of my house. They told me there had been no evidence at all of anyone in my house
Why is
other
she?
than me.
Why is she smiling? Why is he smiling too? What? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
The messages on the window were gone. Same with my phone.
Bro, it's the killer,
They
bro.
told me to get some
It's the.
sleep and advised me to see the doctor about stress and anxiety problems. But I knew what happened to me was real. The following evening, after spending the day at my neighbor's, I went home. I went up to my bedroom and set up a camera. It was aimed at my bedroom door and my bed. I
I'm not
set it to
sleeping.
record and went to sleep.
I'm going to my family's house. Like, fuck is that? Oh, some shit's about pop.
Thankfully, I slept through the night.
I fucking
However, as I watched the footage, I couldn't believe what I saw.
no,
At
no.
3 in the morning, something crawled out from under my bed. It was a completely naked anorexic man.
What in the hell? Yo, I'm not.
He stood up and looked at me on the bed. He did so for another hour, not moving at all. Then he moved. He walked over to the camera until his face took up the whole shot. He was extremely pale and had bulging veins all over his head.
What is
His
this?
eyes were completely black with a huge smile on his face. He stared at the camera for another 2 hours, not blinking, just
Damn, he's been working out, bro. So what's his plan, bro? Look at his waist. Oh, that's creepy. Oh nah, that's not no homo. Pause, pause, pause.
slightly twisting his head every now and again. After 2 hours of him staring went past, he walked back over to my bed and crawled back under. I skipped the video forward until it showed me getting up and walking over to the camera. The video finished. I was frozen with fear. The video showed him going back under, but not leaving. Whatever it was still there.
That's it. That's it. Like, hold on. Who? Horror Diary. That's it. So there's no cops. I just this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tyler. I can't even pronounce that, bro. Anyway, it's called Disguise. It's a short horror. I saw this one. This one was pretty good. This one right here. But I hate these. I don't get it. I don't get it. Which one's worse? Watching horror stories or math? Like, just makes no sense. But let's get this over with. Okay, let's go. I'm pumped. Okay. Oh shit. If you heard something, you get up, bro. That's what you do. Like, it's, it's always them by themselves. Like, where are they at? Like, where
Jason,
is your man? Oh, the man's never mind.
Jason.
Better wake him up. Where's your phone at? Oh, hell no, bro. You're going back to the. Why is she looking like that, bro? Damn. Let's help for no reason. Watch something jump out. Why is she looking like that, though? This is your crib. Like, what? You're not even. See? See, I don't get that. She's wearing slippers, too? I don't get this. Ugh! What? Hold on, pause this. Why is that there? What's this? Why? What is this right here? And this, see, bro, I don't see. See, I don't get these people, bro. Like, you have that just there, just chilling right there, and this, he's chilling. I don't understand this. He's, he watched something's jump out, bro. Oh my, something's about to pop out. You come, what are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, do you have a staring contest? Oh, oh, it's fair. What do you do? Yo, yo, there's no way. No way. This girl is actually pissing me off. I want her to just kill her. Staring at that. Yo, this is a joke. Oh God. Oh no. Ah! Something's gonna happen. And something's going to. Yo, bro. Someone's about to pop up. Least suspected. Ugh, that freaked me out a little bit. Oh shoot! Punch that shit, bro. Yo, it's about to pop out. Oh shit! Bro, you don't. Yo, oh, oh God, bro. Just pause this shit, bro. Bro, alright, hear me out, right? Okay, if I was this girl, right? If I was this girl, I'm waking up my boyfriend, right? If I was her, I'd wake up my boyfriend, right? I don't care how much I'm shaking him, bro. I'm shaking him. Yo, we were gonna investigate this, bro. Too, right? I'm going up the ladder, which I'm not. But say I'm stupid like her. I'm going up the ladder, and I see that figure climbing back down, right? Climbing back down, closing up, going to my boy, and we're gonna go back up with the gun. That's two. Three. I see that, right? It's my house, bro. I'm taking that and I'm throwing it in the trash. You're coming me downstairs. I'm throwing you in the trash. But nah, let's be detective. Damn, bro. It's a joke, bro. Oh, bro, I'm going down to do that, bro. Bro, we're going down there with the thing, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Where's
Find big deals at Best Buy this
yo,
Memorial Day.
bro? Alright, bro. Where is his man at? Is it a drink? It's gotta be a drink. It's gotta be a drink. Said our boyfriend's a cameraman. Gotta go behind her, bro. Shit, bro. Someone's about to pull up, bro, right behind. Hell no! Swat him, bro! Swat him! Yo, bro. Swat him! Oh my god, this has gotta be a joke, bro. This has gotta be a joke. He deadass pissed me off. Hit him, bro. Thank you. Now you're dead. It's over. Oh, God, somebody turn around, bro.
life was mine. I took it from you.
What?
I'm taking it back.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, she about to come in the corner or something like slug you. That was tough. That was tough. I need water from that, bro. All right. Okay. That does it for this one. Shout out to Tyler Koreski. That was a good one. I like that one. Anyway, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. It's interesting. This is a good one. If you like maybe want to watch some of this, that'll be a channel to watch this shit. You know. But anyway, stay safe, y'all, wherever you are. Bless up. I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what I'm saying? Peace.